Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video, I drink Japanese sake and introduce in both Japanese and English, and then also I talk about like Japan or something about Japan or something about me or something that I think. Yeah, in English in this video. Okay, I'm a little bit drunk already, so let's just get to it. So today I'm drinking one of my favorite sake breweries, sake, Nabeshima. The name of the sake is Nabeshima. This is ginjo sake, and the name of this sake is Summer Moon. Sake brewery's name is fukuchiyoshuzo, and then they actually use the yamadanishiki rice to make this Japanese sake. Yeah, it's from Saga prefectures, like right next to Fukuoka. So let's see how this sake is gonna taste like. And in my channel, I've been drinking a lot of sake from Fukuchiyoshuzo, drinking a lot of Nabeshima, but I think this is the first time for me to drink the Summer Moon. When it comes to Nabeshima, whenever they produce seasonal sake, they name those sake after moon. This one is summer sake, so that's why they say Summer Moon. The previous one was called the Blossom Moon. It was kind of pinkish color. If you want to just please check my video. If you look for it, I think you can find it. Anyway. And as always, I use this special glass from Kagami to drink Japanese sake. So, cheers. The first voice smell. Very quiet, clean, and a little bit sweet, but not fruity. So the sweetness is from the rice sweetness, and then the flavor is. So good. Very clean, very clean cut sake. So I can keep drinking them, and I can taste the yamadanishiki rice juiciness in this sake, but only a little bit, because it's a summer sake, so it doesn't have a very strong taste, it doesn't have a very strong flavor, it doesn't have a very strong smell either. And there is like a little bit sparkling, like tingling sensations on my tongue. And in this one, like the Nabeshima has a very distinctive, very good and enjoyable flavor. It's hard to explain. It's almost like the juicy flavor, but not like the rice juiciness. It's really hard to describe in English, of course in Japanese as well. So the best way, please drink Nabeshima Summer Moon, so that I hope you can figure out what I'm trying to say here. It's good. And like Saga prefectures, this is like where the fukuchiyoshuzo, the sake brewery, is located, and also like suffering from the population declining. As of May 1st this year, they have around like 100,000 populations, and compared to last year, they have lost like 6,500 people. It doesn't sound a lot of people, but by the end of this year, the population would go below 800,000 people for sure, which is really bad. So let's drink Nabeshima and support fukuchiyoshuzo, and then they make money and then pay tax, and then hopefully Saga prefectures use the money to increase the populations in somehow. Oh my god, so okay. Anyway, so as one of the monthly topic that I usually pick it up is about the new home sales price and the contract rate. There is an institution called Real Estate Economic Institute, and then they released the data about sales price and then the contract rate for the newly built condominiums in like Tokyo and Kanto regions, and also Osaka, Kyoto, those Kinki, Kansai regions, and then they just released the May result. So let me just go over the informations. So as of May this year, in Kanto regions like Shutoken, Tokyo, Saitama, Kanagawa, Chiba, the contract rate for May is 70.2%, which is good, because as long as it's above 70%, that means consumers are buying properties. And average sales price is 60 million Japanese yen, which is up by 30% compared to last May. So it's okay, it's good. If we specifically focus on Tokyo 23 words, then it's a little bit different. The contract rate is 67.4%. It's below 70%. But the April, it was 82%. So we don't really have to worry about that. We don't have to be fixated on the May result. It's just too early to tell anything. And then the average sales price for Tokyo 23 was it's like 77 million Japanese yen. It's up by 11.29%. So the market in Tokyo, in Kanto regions, are actually doing well. So people don't really have to worry about that part. And if anything, a lot of the experts are assuming that the price will continue to increase because of the super low interest rate, as well as demands from the consumer side. Just for your information, the interest rate for the housing loan, like 35 years fixed loan, it was only like 1.4%. In the US, fixed 30 years mortgage rate is 5.8 or maybe 6%. So the interest rate in Japan is much lower. And the Kansai regions like Osaka, May result is really good. It was a bit worrisome last month because for Osaka City in April, the contract rate is 65.1%. In entire Kinki regions, it was 59.8%. So in the video, I'm sure I said that it's a bit worrisome, but we need to know about the results in May, and the May result is a good result, so people don't really have to worry about that, because the Osaka City contract rate in May, 82.8%. Fantastic result. The average sales price is 65 million Japanese yen, up by 105.3%. Even entire Kinki regions, contract rate in May is 72%. Average sales price is 48 million Japanese and up by 26%+. So even Kinki regions, Osaka market is doing really well, which is really good for those people who have purchased the properties. because everything is going down for stock, bonds, the Japanese yen, and then the crypto. So as soon as they release the new information for the June results, I will make a new video while I'm drinking, I don't think this one, but another sake. And if there's any sake that you recommend, please let me know. If there's nothing but you want to try to start to drink in Japanese sake, I recommend Nabeshima. So good. Okay, I think that's all. People don't usually watch these videos, this far. But if you're still watching and somehow you feel that, okay, why don't I support Yasu, which is me, then please subscribe to my channel, and then I hope to see you in my next one. And then thank you for watching my video. So for now, Jane, please take care. Bye bye.